Okay, not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that everything still works. But hello, hi. It's been a while. It's been a little bit. Hi, that guy. Hello, hello. Hi, hello. Um, so for those of you that might not know, I was I was on a trip, which explains why I've been away for like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. Yeah, I meant to stream earlier, but uh, jet lag has gone. Jet lag has made me really tired for the past 2 days that I've been just sleeping in. So, yeah. Hello, hello. I missed Twitch. I missed you guys. I missed streaming. I missed drawing. I missed the United States. I can't believe I'm saying this. But it was going outside, traveling internationally has made me really um I guess realize how grateful or ungrateful I've been to like the weather here and whatnot and being the comfort of my own house. So it's good to be back and in front of my computer and streaming and drawing. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Yeah. Hello, Zero. Hello. And hello, E-Ghost. Hi. E-Ghost. E-Ghost, I don't know why, but Twitch won't let me accept the emote attribution. I don't know what's going on, but hello. Hi. Hi, it's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long. I missed oh wait, hold on. I think my browser source is muted. Hold on. What hi Spurby. Hi Spurby. Hello Bakotel TV. Thank you for the follow earlier, by the way. Sorry I wasn't there. Yeah, hi Spurby. It's good to see you guys. And Andy, hi. Welcome back, Creo. Hi. Hello. Hello. um I don't know if you guys really want like a recap of my trip. A lot of things happened. I was gone for like almost 20 days. So, yeah, 20 days is a lot of cover. But um one thing I can say is that I'm pretty happy about trying to fix my sleep schedule. I actually woke up at like around 7 today. 7 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. today. That is so rare without an alarm. That is so incredibly rare without an alarm. I'm kind of proud of myself. Yeah. Despite it's probably jet lag, but it's I've been sleeping so early and I'm like actually waking up in the mornings. Compared to before I went to my trip, I would like sleep at 5 a.m. and wake up in the afternoon. So it's a great accomplishment, I think. That if I maintain this, I would actually have a really healthy sleep schedule. Yeah, hello. Let me see. Pixel Perfectionist, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my Dream Elements is not making the funny brum sounds, but thank you, I appreciate it. Let me put on my Toho Jazz and let me catch up on chat. But yeah, I hope you guys missed me. I hope you guys missed me. I hope you guys missed me. Yeah, hi. Let's see. Let's see. Bako Tell, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I think I got a few offline follows while I was away. Let me see. I got Ben Games, Raptalos, thank you. Squishu, thank you. Bottom of display, thank you. Tuni VT. And also Private Line, thank you for resubbing to me 7 days ago. Thank you. My ankle just cracked. Did you guys know I got viciously attacked by mosquitoes? While I was in Taiwan, it's been, I wanna say, almost a week already, but there's around my ankles, there's still a lot of red marks. Yeah. So many cool folks. Yeah. You need 100% details? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I did take a lot of pictures. But the thing is, I'm not really like the type that likes sharing a lot of like stuff, I guess. I like to think of myself as someone who is kind of private, I suppose. Yeah, but I could go through my photos, I guess. I don't know if I can do it this stream. I didn't really properly set it up, but I'm really glad that you're interested in my trip, Andy. Makes me happy. How was Taiwan? The only takeaway is that Taiwan's really humid. If you don't like humidity, and I'm talking about like 70% at 2 a.m., don't go there. It was so humid on the hottest days. I felt like I was at a massive outdoor sauna. Yeah, she woke up at 7 p.m. No, I woke up at 7 a.m. It was 7 a.m. It was 7 a.m. Listen, it was not even 7 p.m. It's 2 p.m. right now. But first day I came back, I did sleep pretty late because I was out and about hanging out, and then I slept at 2 a.m. and then I woke up at 7 p.m. Yeah, so I slept for like about 16 hours on the first day back because jet lag is one motherfucker. I couldn't fight against it. I couldn't fight against my sleepiness. I'm trying my best right now though. I'm trying my best. Can't believe she's back. Yes, Furby, I am back. And now you're a mod. Congrats. Do you want to be a mod? Do you want me to take the sword back? Hello, Grimble. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I thought she was gone for good. Sorry. Sorry, Andy. Sorry, Andy. I'm back. I hope I didn't disappoint that much. Patty streamer calls himself a private person. Listen, like IRL stuff, like pictures I took and whatever. Yeah, yeah. Also, while I was there, I did drink a bit of alcohol, so I was trying to train my tolerance, and um, it fucked up my throat for a few days. So I hope I still sound the same. Hello, Curtis. Hi, Curtis. Hi, Curtis. Let me move up and. Okay, let me move up. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Curtis. Thank you so much for resubbing. Oh yeah, and thank you, Spurby, as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. It makes you feel powerful. Being the only mod in here, the first ever mod that is not just a bot like Nightbot or Steam. What was it? No, Twitch Element. Yeah, yeah. Not Twitch Element. Oh my god. What is that thing called? Stream Elements. God. Okay, 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 okay. To be fair, I've been speaking Chinese for like the past 2 weeks nonstop. Cut me some slack. Okay. Hmm. Humidity is fine as long as you're near the beach. IMO. Hmm. I wasn't near the beach, but like to be fair, Taiwan is a like an island country, so I guess it's just kind of nearby, I suppose. But I don't know, man. I don't really like humidity that much. I was sweating so much. I took a shower every day and like one minimum per day. I felt so clean, but then I step out of the hotel and I immediately get sticky again. Yeah. You should give Spurbus mod to me. Andy, you wanna be mod instead? Huh. Yeah, thank you, Curtis, for 17 months, and hello, Karen. Oh my god, for 5-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. It's good to see you, Karen. And hello, Prisma. Hi, hi. Alcohol. I was drinking a lot. Cree model emotion, you weep. I had to do like some last second repair on this because I was trying to figure out why one of my eyes look funny when I am in this specific angle. My mouth my mouth parameters are a mess, but if it works, it works, I suppose. Yeah. It's such a mess. I was thinking really hard. I was like, I should just get someone else to rig this for me. I should just really get the money and get someone else to rig it for me because this is so painful. Creole, when are you adding a speak Chinese for 5 minutes redeem? Would that even be fun? I don't think none of you guys speak or really understand anything, right? Yeah, so can't really see that redeem as like, I don't know, entertain. Is it entertaining to hear me speak Chinese? Would you want to like learn any Chinese? Is that why? I know Bumby learned a little bit of Chinese, but I can't read. Oh my god. What? Excuse me? Did you just run through that through the Google Translate? Is that what? Huh. Say purpose is too thick in Chinese. There's not really like a thick. A nice way to say thick in Chinese. Egos, as you know, Chinese beauty standard is like be skinny. So I would either have to say like round or like fat, and I don't think either is like nice to say about Spurvis. No such thing. Yeah, hi. Hi, Moody. Hi, Moody. Say Spurvis isn't thick enough. Spurvis 不够圆. There you go. Spurvis is not round enough. You can be trusted with responsibility, like, of being a mod. What's the responsibility of being a mod? I've been modding my own channel for as long as I know. Well, occasionally auto mod. Yeah. I remember when I first started, my auto mod was insane. But, yeah. But today, okay. I haven't drawn in a bit. This was actually a sketch. Let me see. But this sketch was originally done when I was away on my iPad, and I was like, whoa, I haven't drawn with my iPad in like years. So this actually turned out okay as a sketch, and I was pretty surprised. So yeah, I clean it up a bit, and we're gonna be drawing this today. Yeah, we're gonna be drawing Lime. We're private Lime. If you guys have seen them around in chat, apparently Lime is like a really big Project Zomboid YouTuber. I had no idea about. They just randomly showed up to when I streamed Project Zomboid and just watched me, and now I feel kind of embarrassed, but it's whatever. Yeah. Andrew can be trusted with responsibility, I bet. Yeah, live duty is how it really is. I tried my best learning, and it's hard. This is like probably the most I can do. Yeah, hello Doc. Hello Doctagon. Hi, Doc. Hi. Sorry, I just popped into your stream and not be able to say much, but hello, it's been nice catching your Friday streams. Hello, and thank you for 313 sub. Thank you. It works. So in case you guys ever want to learn whatever Andy typed in chat earlier, that reads 我屁股里有一只仓鼠, and that translates to there is a hamster in my ass. That's crazy that your ass can hold a hamster. I hope that little dude is doing okay in there. We don't understand it yet. Ni hao. You know another word I bet. Bing chilling. I had a lot of bing chilling when I was in Taiwan. Taiwanese bing chilling really pog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your work on becoming rounder? Hell yeah. Round spurby, nice and round, big and round. Yeah. How ni hao. How ni hao. Yeah, yeah. Hi. Howdy. Boba Spurbus versus Kiki Spurbus. What does that even mean? Hello, murder. Hello, hello, Papato. Hi, hi. Okay, let me work on reading fast. Somebody already drew around the Spurbus. Is that on Twitter? Can I look at it for free? Running a quick automod check. Extremely twink coded. I think twink is a word that's allowed on automod. Yeah. Stanky Kong, Lanky Kong. Huh? You're never getting mods. You're not sharing your power with anyone. Yeah, it's not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. You guys should understand. Twitch streams with just the streamer as the mod is a dictatorship. Karen, I gifted you subs once. Why can't I be mod? Yeah, that should be how that works. Once you give out enough gift subs, you should just automatically become mod. Yeah, yeah. Welcome back. I'm going back to bed sleeping in. Okay, good night, dog. Sorry I just saw that, but thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Zomboy more like, fuck, this game makes me mad. Why does Zomboy make you mad, E-Ghost? And hello, Ilya. Hello, Webba Creola. Hello, hi, Ilya. Hi. Hello, it's good to see you. Yeah, thank you. It's good to be back. It's honestly great. I'm really enjoying the weather. Yeah, being out of state really made me appreciate how low humidity it is where I live and how I really like that. So yeah, this weather I'm in is great. Get it out of there. Hello, cool. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. It's September right now, isn't it? I missed like majority of it. I know there's a few people doing subathons right now. Yeah. So yeah, support your local streamers who's doing subathons. I probably will never do one. Yeah, unless like I'm in deep trouble of being evicted or something. Which I doubt I will. Kiki effect. Oh, thank you, murder. What is this? The Boba slash Kiki effect. A non-arbitrary mental association between certain speech sound and certain visual shapes. Ah, huh. See. Huh. It's on Twitter, but you won't link it? That's alright, Egos. I'll do some hunting myself. You'll write me a 10-page essay on why I should mod you if you need to. Wait, okay, 10-page in the MLA format, or is it like 10-page single-spaced? This is really important, Andy. I need to know before I say yes or no. Yeah, hello, Cole. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Let me pull up my phone and we can talk about my trip in a nice, timely, uh, organized and through like, earliest to latest order, and so that it's not like just back and forth of like me remembering, oh, I had this food by the way, oh, I tripped and fell by the way, but I didn't hit my head this time, so Spurbus, you should be proud of me. Yeah, let me see. I took a bunch of photos, but I didn't upload them anywhere really. I just like shared singular ones with to like certain friends. Like if I saw a dog and I was like, "Whoa, cute dog," and I'll just send it to someone. Yeah, so they're all kind of random. Yeah. Let's see. Good job avoiding more head damage. Thank you. I landed on my butt instead of my anywhere else. So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, I guess. Oh, I forgot I have that set up. Stream Elements, thank you. I haven't done much yet, but good to know it's already been almost 30 minutes. Dang. Real, hey, hi, hello, howdy, hello, hi, hey, what's up, Coke? 10 page, however the hell you want, because fuck MLA citation. Yeah, I don't like citation either, but I did like MLA format because you can the double space made it look like there's a lot more stuff than it did. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Let me see. So, my flight to Taiwan, it was 13 hours. I slept soundly. I slept pretty well on that flight. And I was I was oh, I think I ate 2 meals on there and it wasn't that bad. Only complaint I had was like on my last like dinner quote unquote meal that they gave me. They told me that it was like chicken pasta something something. I was like, chicken pasta, like chicken Alfredo? That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Like chicken pasta, I can get behind that. And they gave it to me and it was like on chicken breast with teriyaki sauce and then mac and cheese on the side, and that was their version of chicken pasta. And I was like, this is a little, this is not really what I expected. You're telling me, Rex? No, don't tell Rex. Don't tell Rex, cause I ate so much chicken on my during my trip. I had fried
Hector.
chicken. I had like a chicken dish. I had cold chicken. I had um, what was it? Unfortunately, not chicken pot pie. Hello, Tower Shield. Hi, hi, Tower. Yeah, I was just eating whatever was handed to me. I didn't really complain much. Um, I think though in Taiwan they have a lot of seafood because of the geographical location given, because they're surrounded by the ocean, so they have a lot of sea product. Very tasty. Very tasty. I had this snail looking food. I don't know what it's called in English, but it looks like a snail. And I had it the first day there. It was very tasty. They like cooking food in a very simple way. Not too many fancy spices, but very tasty because given that the ingredient is very fresh, so you don't really need to season it that much. They have a lot of food like that where it's just very very nice food where there's not a lot of fancy spices like cinnamon, paprika, or I don't know what other ones are out there. I don't really cook that much. Yeah. There's also a big drinking culture there. Um, One thing that always makes me want to laugh is that the difference between Western restaurants and Asian restaurants is that a lot of Asian restaurants you can just sit on the side of the road and just drink beer with your meal, which is like unimaginable like where I live. I think a lot of beer. They had Budweiser, I think, and another Western beer brand. But I had Taiwan beer, which tasted not that bitter. There was a there was a type of beer they call 18 days. I don't know what that means. Like something about like the process of becoming alcohol and it didn't stay in the barrel for that long or something. It's a lower percentage, which is I think 3% instead of 5% like regular beer. It wasn't that bitter at all. It was very easy to drink. I think for majority of the days I stayed over there, I had like at least a little bit of alcohol. I've been training myself. I'm training myself there. But if I stop drinking though, I feel like my tolerance is gonna get back to being extremely lightweight again. hmm I mean, I've heard something similar with weed tolerance, but maybe it's just because I'm just so lightweight that I gotta just keep training myself. Who knows? Who knows? Um. Oh yeah, and the rumors were true. There were a lot of convenience stores in Taiwan. Holy shit, there were so many. I used to think that like the McDonald's and Starbucks where I live is kind of crazy of like how there could be three Starbucks in one block. With convenience stores, you can see one like a few stores down. You can see a 7-Eleven, like two 7-Elevens within the frame. And one being bigger or one being smaller, or there's a 7-Eleven and then there's a Family Mart. Yeah, and the 7-Eleven offer a lot of stuff. Not just like the sad hot dog or like suspicious looking pizza or sushi, but they actually have a lot of stuff. I didn't have enough stomach room to try, but they had mochi donut in one where I saw, and they also had plushy keychains, which I got a ditto one by the way. I got a ditto keychain from 7-Eleven. Also bought two books in there because they have books sold in the 7-Eleven. Why is there this is not Toho Jazz. What the hell? Get out of here. Get out of here. Hello Manuel. Hi, hi, hi. No, don't ping the chicken. That's pretty excessive. The thing is like everything is really tight packed and I don't know. I don't know if it's excessive, but there is every time I went to one of the convenience stores, no matter how late, there's always people in there. Yeah, so I think it's like what they're used to. Ah, thank you, Manuel, for resubbing for 10 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Edmund. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. And it's already time for one of these. Yeah, sub baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been away for a month and I honestly felt a little bad because there was like no Kree content for that whole entire duration. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone for the resubs. Appreciate it. 7-Eleven becomes a 1422. Yeah. Yeah, down there are two of them on the same block. Basically, is 1422. Family Mart sponsored stream. Mm, I don't know. I feel like 7-Eleven's a little cooler because they sell books. And there's this thing. There's this thing that they sold in there, which is like if you guys have ever been on the metro or like live somewhere where there's a bus, usually there's a card, right? The card where you have to register and you can put some money in there and you can like just swipe it to get on a bus. So they have, of course, like a bus card, but it was a combination of bus card and parking fee card, and I think if I'm not mistaken, can also use it as like a debit card of some sorts. And the cool part is they made it into a keychain with like collaboration mascots, like some line stickers. I saw a Pui Pui Monkar shaped one in there. There was a Hello Kitty one, a Gudetama one, and like a bunch of other stuff. they made into like one of those cut out keychains. It was so cute, and like imagine just grabbing your Gudetama cut out shaped keychain and swipe it on the bus. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? God, I wanted to get one really bad, but then I thought about it. I was like, I won't be able to really use it to its purpose. So should I really get one? Yeah. Mhm. You went into withdrawal, Creo. Oh, of my stream? No way, no way. Really? Really, Ghost? I'm flattered. Thank you. I've heard of metros, yeah. I've heard of them too. I really wish they have accessible ones in my town, but unfortunately, the level of public transport in the US is kinda, yeah. Especially, I think, in the West Coast. It's kinda ass. It's kinda really bad. Yeah, Mole Card! There was oh my god, Kieran, I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but there was like two Mole Card claw machines I encountered. I spent so much money in them and I didn't I couldn't grab anything. I'm sorry. I really wanted to grab one and I tried really hard, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get potato. It farts coast to coast. Oh, is it bad too in the East Coast? I thought in the East Coast will be a little better because I heard parking's a lot worse there. Unlike, I don't know. I think in the West Coast parking is bad, yeah, but at least there's like parking structures and parking lots and stuff. But in the East Coast, everything is a lot more compact, so I can imagine it's 10 times harder there. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really tried. I really tried. I wish the US would have transportation like that, metro, buses, trains, using things like that. There's also this thing called U-Bike where you again swipe the card you have and it's kind of like those electric scooters you may see in LA. But it's a bike. You paddle it and you can work out and get to where you want. I think having bikes is a little better than electric scooters because you work your legs a bit, and I've been told that there's a few people who would, I don't know, a few actually, probably a handful of people who, if they get drunk eating at 2 a.m., they could just bike and they wouldn't really get caught, as like the penalty wouldn't be as bad as if they were on a electric scooter or like drunk driving. So yeah. So for drunk people who wanted to get home, they would just bike. Yeah. You're in a flyover state. Everything is so spread out. Oh, yeah, no. Where I live too, everything is kind of spread out as well. I live like sort of in the suburbs. Mhm. Southern parking's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Like unless you're in some like really populated area, it's usually not that bad. It's usually not that bad at all. Visit the South Korea, it's cool even if it's humid. Don't visit the South, no one there can drive. Interesting. I mean whenever I hear someone like from a different state in the US talk about driving or like the freeways, they always say, God, no one can drive in here. No one learned how to drive. I think it's just a US thing, maybe, of people not really knowing how to drive. But obviously, none of you guys have been to China because, oh my god, people just blatantly cut you off, run red lights. Like, you have to, like, try not to, like, run people over because there's a lot of people who just walk in the middle of the road, like, oh yeah, jaywalking. There's also a lot of scooters, a lot of bikes, a lot of motorcycles. And not to mention, you know, since there's so many people in China, there's always like a lot of traffic. I actually been when I visited back in 2016, I was in a taxi. I was in a taxi to like get me to a train station, and I actually thought that the taxi I rode on was scarier than any roller coaster I've been on. I was literally swinging left and right. Um, Even with a seatbelt. In China, it's not mandatory for you to put on a seatbelt if you're sitting in the back. But I put mine on anyways because it was so scary. It was so scary. I stepped out of the car and I was like, oh my god, ground. I'm so glad to be alive. It was so scary. The ocean is there, Creel. Hmm? Ocean is in the south? Is it? I'm kind of in the south too. 50-lane highway into a 4-lane highway. Whoa, is that even possible? Huh. You honestly think people should be required to retake driver's tests once a year? Hmm. Once a year seems a little excessive, but maybe like, because I think driver's license expires every, what was it, 4 years? Maybe once every 4 years. Mm-hmm. The Gulf of Mexico. Um, he goes, I'm not the best at geography. Let me see. Let me see. Map of United States. Oh, I see what you mean. There's a like a nice little opening over there. Fine, let me see. Texas, Houston, Louisiana, Alabama, Florida, Florida, Florida. 4 years is fair. I think 4 years is fair. Cause if I had to retake it every year, I'd be so annoyed. I'd be really annoyed, but like to be fair, I think there are definitely some people out there who can have a refresher on the traffic laws. Yeah. Hmm. Gulf of Mexico. I don't think I've ever been to like the southern part of the US. I've been to New York and Boston when I was in middle school. I think along with New Jersey and also Washington D.C. But that's or is it Washington D.C. or maybe just Washington? I don't remember. It's been a while. This is a highway in China. Let me see. Oh, huh. I don't know where that is. But that is really scary. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, right? If you think about it, there's a very high population count in China. That's recently been surpassed by India. Did you know that? That I think right now the country with the highest population is currently India, I think. I think. Let me fact check myself. Yeah, it's India right now. Slightly surpassing China. With let me see. 1,425.8 million and China is 104,025.7 million. And third place is United States with 333.3 million. Dang. That's crazy. Oh, hello, Benny. Hi, Benny. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Benny. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for resubbing for 4 months. Welcome back, Rio. Thank you. Thank you. It's. I've been having I've been really appreciating everything. Now that I've been away, out of state, out of country, yeah, really made me appreciate what I had for granted. Yeah, the actual whiplash of like being in a really warm place and like with high humidity and coming back to the states and being told that, oh, it's a little cold today, you probably want to wear a sweatpants. Like you probably want to wear some sweatpants. Um and I remember actually I packed 2 sweatpants with me in my luggage. I didn't even want to touch them. I didn't even want to touch them during my trip because it was so hot. Yeah, it merges into a 4-lane highway from that. I can imagine how long that would take. God damn. Oh, I see on the top left. Holy shit. Um, so I think what these gates are is that like every city, I think outside of the city border, they charge you for entering or like leaving or something like that. I think for entering, not leaving. That wouldn't make sense. But yeah, 50 to 4. Holy shit. Yeah, hello Finny. I hope you've been well. Um, I had I had a lot of food when I was visiting Taiwan, and after I got back, my family told me that my face looks a little rounder. And I asked them, okay, does my leg look rounder? Does like my arm look a little thicker? Is it just my face? They're like, a little bit of your face and also your neck. So yeah, that's interesting how weight gain works for me. It just goes into my face and then my neck. Yeah, real interesting how that works. I was hoping like, if I do gain some weight that it would be evenly distributed. But I guess not. Hmm. Yeah. Um okay, so one discovery that I made pretty quick when I got over there was that there's a lot of temples in Taiwan. If there's like convenience store is like the number one structure that's like struck out to me, then temples, like just the sheer amount of it would be number two because it'd be they was struck out a lot because there's a lot of business buildings and then there's a lot of like residential buildings and then you see this really fancy like ancient style building like rooftop design with like layered what are they called, like really really fancy like red bricks like painted in like really really rich red paints, and you're like, whoa, that's a temple. That's like the third one I just saw in this city. There's so many of them, and that Taiwanese people seem to be pretty religious. Yeah, cause when I visited September, in the moon calendar it was July. I don't know how that works. Moon calendar is a really interesting thing. That for some reason the moon calendar, I guess, is like a 1.5 month behind the sun calendar, and that it was called the spirit month or the ghost month when I visited. So the amount of people who were in temples were a little higher than other months. Um, I guess like a few months earlier. Yeah, so for spirit month, usually that means that the vengeful spirits, or like the people who deceased with like a will that they didn't achieve when they were still living, would return in the realm of the living, and that you have to try to calm them down by burning paper money, which is the currency that runs in the afterlife. And I was told that I shouldn't go by any like rivers or like bodies of water because the drowned spirits will like try to like take revenge or something. Rooftop temple. Yeah, they were really fancy looking. The ghost one. Yeah. Holy shit, bros. Oh my god, you got an Hello, Zai. Hi, Zai. Sayona Gabo, hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Hi, 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 Zai. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm finally back. The return. Yeah. I'm just talking about my trip very loosely. Very loosely talking about my trip. I mean, if I'm able to get all my stuff together, like finish unpacking and fix and fix my jet lag, which I've been struggling with the past 2 days, I could maybe try to pull together a PowerPoint of some sorts and show you guys the pictures I took while I was in my trip. Well, during the trip, yeah. It's been decades. It's been decades, Creo. No, it has. I wasn't gone for that long. Years since we've had our Crayola stream. It hasn't been that long, has it? You're a grandma now? Oh my god. Congrats. God, I can't believe I missed two generations. Two generations of Zai. I'm so sorry. Ziona Grandma Bo. Grandma Bo, indeed. Grand Mobile. Oh my god. No, no, no. I wasn't away for that long. You name your firstborn Michael. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zai. What about your second? What about your second child? What about your grandchildren? Are they Michael Jr.? Michael Senior or Michael Jr.? This is this jazz? This is like I feel like a little bit like electronic. Ziona Grabo. Ziona Pago. Ziona Bago. Sorry, you have betrayed me. Creo, you were a pretty good mosquito. Oh, I saw your message, but like for the past few days, the 2 days, I've been sleeping so damn much. I've been like so bad at responding. It's okay, Zai. You're doing your job as a mosquito. I cannot blame you for that. Speaking of Toho, new fan game released. Oh, oh, real? A worm? A worm? Real? What kind of fan game? Toho fans have been like is one of those most dedicated fan bases I've seen. Like they've made like, fan animations, fan games, like there's so much fan art out there. Holy shit. Yeah, their productivity is insane. And the thing is too, Toho's like a pretty old series by now. Yet you can still see a lot of you still see a lot of the characters being drawn. I can since I actually do have my drawing tablet like monitor set up today, technically I can draw from my OBS. That is a possibility. Well, but yeah, the past 2 days. Or I guess I should say yesterday really. Yesterday I woke up pretty early. I woke up at like I think 5 and I checked my phone. It was 10 a.m. something in Taiwan and I was like, ah, no wonder. I didn't think I would just be so sleepy that I'm able to sleep anyways in the US time, but I did anyways. But the thing is, I think my problem right now is that I wake up way too early. When I was out and about I was forced to wake up pretty early because the the plans that the family made of like, oh, we're going here today, or oh, we're visiting this place today, would require a bit of driving or like a bit of walking. So usually the plans were made so that like you leave pretty early in the morning, you go outside to have either breakfast or brunch, and you like go around, walk around, and like I get introduced to stuff, and it was all really refreshing, but it was just like really tiring. Really tiring. I didn't get to sleep in that much. Hello, Lycus! Hello, 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 welcome, 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 Lycus. Hello, Lycus so far. I hope I hope you've been well. I didn't really get to talk to you that much in BC, but yeah, hello, 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 welcome. I really like Toho songs where they don't like sing that much. Let me see. Toho jazz vocal. Hmm. Let me see. This is just, I guess, a really big Toho playlist, even though it's called Toho Jazz, but there is stuff other than jazz in here. 627 songs over 24 hours. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Manuel, for the water redeem. Thank you, thank you. Definitely, I feel like I'm not as used to talking as much now. I actually showed some of my relatives that I've never met before. I showed them some of the commissions I've done. And surprisingly, the feedback was pretty positive. They didn't like, I guess, shame on me because it was very anime. And then they liked my chiefs, they said. They really liked the chibis I drew. Why did it take you forever to figure out how to wrap a headscarf on a bun bun? Ah, huh? Wait, a headscarf around a bun bun like a banui or like hair buns? Like, are you drawing a rabbit right now or drawing a new hairstyle, Prisma? Oh, banui. Oh, Pog. Oh, speaking of bunnies, Cole actually showed me their some of like the art that they did recently. And I don't know, I guess I never like really realized the theme of like that you're going with is like a bunny mascot until I really was observing. I was like, oh, I see, that's so cute. That the bunny mascot, yeah, I really like that. Rabbits are so cute. I wonder how bunny suits ever came to be. How did they somehow sexualize something that's really cute? Hello, Unclevo. Hello, 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 hello. It's good to see you. Welcome. I played a little bit more of Zomboid before I left for my trip, and I didn't know that there was a whole city out there. I didn't know that there was a whole city out there and that there was a strip club and you can actually equip a bunny suit in Zomboid. It was it was a pretty wild discovery. Yeah, it's such a fun game. I really want to play more when I get the chance. Oh no. Oh god, the sleepiness is getting to me. I eat before this? I did. It makes no sense. Let me see. What time is it in Taipei? 6 a.m. It's actually been so hard trying not to take afternoon naps because when I did, that one, the first day I came back, slept very soundly at night, woke up at around 9, and I was like, oh, it's still early, let me take a nap. And I took my nap. Then I woke up. I didn't even dream, that's how low I slept. I fully rested, my mind reset. And I woke up, I looked outside my window, and it was really dark. And that's when I was like, oh, I overslept by a lot, didn't I? So the thing is, when I woke up that morning, like at around 9 or 10, I didn't really even eat that much, and I went back for a nap, thinking like I would just wake up sometime around noon because I'll probably be hungry, and then eat something and then like be productive for the rest of that day. But no, I just went. I woke up at like 7:30, and I ate dinner. I it was dinner time. And that became sleep. Yeah, I knocked out fully. Hello, Delphi. Hi, Delphi. It's been so long. Hello, 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 hello. I hope you've been well. Yeah, hello. Hi, Delphi. Hi. Yeah, so yesterday, to keep myself awake, I was trying to hang out with some friends. I was in I think 3 VCs in total. Um, and I was just really trying not to fall asleep. I think I've been told that I sounded really tired, which I mean, to be fair, I was just really tired. Yeah, it's so good to see you streaming again. Thank you. I'm really glad that being my first stream back after almost a month. Now there are still a lot of people who came by to say hi. That makes me feel very happy. That you guys didn't just forget about me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to see you back, Peripheral. It's good to be back, Dopey. I miss I miss watching streams. I miss streaming. I miss just being able to chat with people. Who are you? Hello? Hello? Hello, you Spiritbus, you literally my last stream before this was you were on it. You can't just say that. You can't it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. But yeah, let me think. What's something in general I can say about my trip? Um, oh yeah. So a lot of food in Taiwan was very soupy, is what I discovered. Very soupy, and they like putting starch powder in them. I don't know if they should be called starch powder or just straight up starch, but they like their soups, and they also like their soup a bit on the thicker side, which I guess I'm not too big of a fan because number one, I'm not the biggest soup drinker. I don't like soup that's got stuff in it, especially
They like it thick.
green onion. They do like it thick. Like not just soup, but if there is a like a stir fried dish, there's also a little bit of soup in there. I don't like green onion. I don't like cilantro. I'm not the biggest fan of like diced garlic either. So like when I drink soup, especially like Asian soup, um I kind of like have to like filter have to like filter it out first and then I drink it because I'm a plain soup drink. I don't like too much stuff in there. I don't like chunky soup. You get me? You feel me? Yeah, especially I'm not that big of a fan of like starchy um stuff either, so that was like one of the only things I turned down when I was eating my meals there. Some might call you the smallest soup drink. Yeah? I remember a few years ago, on Twitter, someone shared. I think it was like this Chinese dude that shared their soup, like their chicken broth soup, on Twitter, and he got absolutely roasted because they were like, "It looks like chicken water," and I was thinking to myself, "That's literally the soup I drink. It's just like I don't. It's pretty clear. There's like some chicken grease on there. I like filter out all the like ginger, green onions, like goji, whatever, all the stuff they put in there, and it's like it's tasty. Don't need to have anything in there." And then I visited some friends in the States like to have dinner at their place, and I was like, this is this soup's got a lot of content in there. That I'm not too sure that I'm the biggest fan of. Cause I had this Mexican soup and that's got like a lot of stuff in there, like meats and like this round and like white chewy thing. I wasn't too sure what it is. And there's like other stuff, and yeah, I tried my best to like eat as much as I can, but I was really not a big fan. I like watery soup. Yeah, that's just what it is. I just like watery soup. Mm, but the because given that they have so much seafood there, they also have a lot of seafood related products like fish balls, or they had fish cake as well. They have fish tofu. They had a lot of like shrimp. I had so much fresh shrimp there. Stuff that's like just fished up, really, really, really fresh. That you don't gotta put anything in there. Just like steam it or something. Put it on the grill and wait for it to turn pink, and then eat it as is. And it's very delicious. Very, very tasty. I ate so much. Yeah. Because the thing is, by the Asian beauty standards, right? You need to be considered pretty by being pale, being tall, and being skinny. Those three things, right? Well, I guess you also gotta like, they also look at your face and stuff. But if you have, if you're pale, that's like considered a really big plus. Which is why a lot of foreigners are like well liked, um, in Asian countries by their paleness. But I've also heard by a few friends that their friends of Caucasian type have like this strange, I guess, strange confidence that if they go to a Asian country that they will be well liked by all the ladies because they're pale. It depends. It depends because one, yeah, you gotta be pale to be liked, but also like the face structure isn't just out of the window. Um, so yeah, I was complimented by how pale I was, and they told me, "Oh, you're so pale. Like, are you do not go outside a lot?" and I tell them, yeah, I'm more of like a shut-in type. Good job being pale. Thank you. Thank you. I work really hard on that. Yeah, so I went to a hot spring, and I kid you not, I was the palest one there. Um, there were a bunch of like aunties, uncles, majority aunties, like middle-aged ladies who were in the hot springs, and they would just like look at me because one, I didn't speak Chinese in the Taiwanese accent, so like you can tell that I'm not from there. And two, I was really pale. So so they would like try to talk to me in their broken Mandarin because in some smaller towns, a dialect is the most used language rather than Mandarin. Hello, Blake. Thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up? What's up? Hello, it's good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the resub. Yay! Yeah, so they try to talk to me with their broken Mandarin saying like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I was just like, "Oh, I came here from the States, but I'm not mixed. I'm just like a shut-in." And they tell me how pale you are is kind of really unusual here in Taiwan. And I was like, "Oh, I see." Huh. Interesting. It's not that like I haven't noticed yet, but thanks. And they tell me, "Oh, you can speak both Chinese and English, and that means you're gonna have a really easy time finding a job." And I was like, "Sure, yeah." Uh-huh, uh-huh. Pale face. Yeah. Cause the thing is, in the hot spring, gotta wear a bathing suit, and I didn't bring a bathing suit with me, so I just wore like the really, the really basic type of like what the middle-aged ladies will wear too, except it came in like just one size, and I was really scared that it wouldn't fit, but it did. Yeah, I'm not used to wearing skin tight clothing at all because I don't know how to swim, so I'm not very used to wearing a bathing suit at all. At all, yeah. Never really thought I would either until I was given the option of like, "Oh, hey, do you want to go in a hot spring?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do." It was really nice. Hot springs are really nice. It was very, very hot in there. I didn't expect it to be that hot. Um, it's like a few a few degrees higher than like what I would be considering comfortable bathing temperature. But then I'm sure it's got its um what's it called? Like its pros of being that warm is that it's good for you or something. Yeah. Crew in the gray swimsuit? Gadzooks? No, 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 no. Not like that. It's like here. Let me show you what kind of swimsuit I was wearing. So if like this is me. In the way that Jimmy drew me. This was the swimsuit I wore. Was it? Did it have sleeves? I don't think it did. This was the swimsuit I wore at the hot spring. Gingerbread cookie. Hello? That looks like a wrestling singlet. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, that that was my only option. If it was like either that or like there were naked hot tub. No, not hot tub. Hot springs. And I really didn't want to go in those. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Yeah. Even even though I wore this swimming suit or like a bathing suit, I still got bitten by mosquitoes on the back because there was like a back window and I got bit there and I was so upset. So imagine, yeah, if I wore like something that's like more skin showing, they would absolutely bite me more. So I'm pretty thankful that's the one I wore. Yeah, hot springs are really nice. I really hope that there's more. Or like there is some where I live, but I don't think they're that popular here in the States. I suppose because there isn't like that many like mountain springs or whatever. Yeah. You want to go to hot mud spring? Huh, I've never heard of those before. Hot mud spring. It's like hot spring up more north in the Pacific Northwest woods. Oh, there is? I see. Well, in the future then. In the future I gotta go up there. Cause I really like it. The one I went to, they had a few different pools or springs, and one of them was like non-heated. It was just cold mountain spring, like cold spring, and got a bit. It took me a bit to get used to it, but it was strangely really calming being in there. I couldn't stay in there for that long though. So, um, the few cold showers I took trained me for it, and I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Yeah, a bunch of naked hipsters in hot pools. Ah, God, I would prefer the non-naked ones. Oh yeah, after the hot spring, I also drink some tea that was made out of the not the not hot spring water, but like just mountain spring water. I had some oolong tea because apparently Taiwanese tea is also very nice. I had some; it was indeed very tasty. Had some tea with some snacks and sat by the mountainside enjoying the view. It was a grand old time. And the thing is, it was not that hot that day. Just a lot of mosquitoes. I think that's when I got bit the most, was like up in the mountains where it just rained and there was a bunch of mosquitoes and I looked like a whole buffet to them, I bet. Tea and snacks and watching a mountain sounds peaceful, except there was a bunch of like middle-aged ladies next to me because it was next to the hot spring. Mm-hmm. Want to go to this massive hot spring in Iceland called the Blue Lagoon. But man, when the fuck am I getting to Iceland? Well, if you have enough funds and you don't like you're not locked in a wage cage, I think you can go anywhere, like anytime you want. Yeah, it's up to you. But I could imagine like if you're traveling, you want to go with someone, cause traveling alone, sounds kind of lonely. Like I would want to definitely go back to Taiwan again with some friends or something so that um I can just I'll get to eat whatever I want instead of being introduced to like the local cuisine or like what's famous. Yeah, I can try the all the convenience store food. they didn't really let me, or I guess like if I really wanted to, they would let me, but they were just like, it's not as tasty as like sit down restaurant food because it's convenience store food. And I was like, I know that, I just wanted to try. You're not social enough to travel alone, you think? But it does sound mysterious. Well, I think it's also like um kind of dangerous as well, because like you don't really got anyone on your like to rely on if anything ever happens. So it's just like another layer of security, I guess. Like if you lost something, or like if you lost your wallet, if you need someone to like book something for you while you have other stuff to do, stuff like that. I feel like it's just more convenient. Or most importantly, someone to take photos of you. Or else all your travel pics are gonna be selfies. Unless you're not like someone who likes taking photos, then never mind. Yeah, I drew this hand a little bit. Your big ass is probably getting kidnapped. No! No, Plague, don't let them kidnap you. What the heck? Gotta fight back. Gotta gotta not let that happen to you. Don't become a statistic. I draw his face too round. Is it too big, I wonder? You're gonna kick some nuts and start biting like an animal. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta do everything you can. And also, I heard that in some countries, in popular tourism spots, they mark up the prices on purpose. So if you travel to somewhere and like that your friend knows about, maybe you can avoid that. But I can see that like absolutely. If you're traveling alone and you don't know much better, and someone just like selling something marks up the price, you won't even know. How would you know? But going back on food, I had some strange food for the first time. I'm gonna mark up your redeems for new viewers. Yeah. If you wanna have TTS, that's like a million points. Thank you. Hello, Mars. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Mars. Hello. Hope you're having a nice welcome back stream. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Absolutely. Thank you, Mars. Thank you for stopping by. Was the dollar strong where you visited? Um, that's the thing. A dollar is strong, yeah. Like, $1 equals about 30 new Taiwan dollar. But the thing is, just because a dollar is strong doesn't mean like stuff isn't like not expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, for $10, you can get 300 new Taiwanese dollars, but then like you can only buy so much things with the 300 new Taiwanese dollars. Like, I don't know, 2 watermelons. Yeah, we're like, I'm trying to think. The thing is, like, the most money I've spent during my trip was on like the little gacha machines or the claw machines, and like each try is 10 coins or like 10 of the new Taiwan dollars. So 3 tries is $1. Yeah. But I keep missing. I didn't actually grab anything significant. I just like I was able to grab snacks and that was it. Yeah. Actually landed my claw on like a pack of instant noodles and like a potato chip, and that was it. I couldn't grab any stuffed animals. I was pretty bummed about that. My clawed skills are not as good. I wish I am though. Wish I am. Maybe next time. I'm on the wrong racer. Um but yeah, I tried some really interesting foods while I was there for the first time. Like the snail thing I talked about earlier. I've never had those before, where basically they cook this snail looking thing that is not a snail. I think it lives in water. Um, Let me try to look for an English translation. What is this thing called? Is it just snail? River snail? Hmm. Maybe it was snail I had then. But either way, it was really interesting because you had to pick it out of its shell with like a toothpick. You have to like pinch it in and like twist it out, and then like, yeah, only eat the front part because the rest is its intestines. Oh god, Shuggin. I didn't wanna like use my mouth because I feel like I might hurt my tongue or something, but yeah. They were tasty. I also had sea urchin for the first time. I don't know how many of you guys have had sea urchin, but from what I've seen on TV or something, sea urchins are really expensive. I had it at a rotating sushi bar. And they were kind of stinky. Is it like that yellow paste? Like they're actually kind of orange yellow. It's very ocean tasting. I think it's beyond ocean tasting. Actually, what I tasted wasn't ocean like at all. It was let me tell you about how what I tasted. So where I went to middle school, right? I guess in my town, there's a few rich people who get to have a pretty big yard and keep horses, right? Like, you know, how white can you get, like, you know, raising horses in your backyard. Anyways, in my middle school, I was in like a jogging club, running club, like track and field sort of kind of. Um I think it's like training kids to go into track and field, but I didn't go into track and field. I just liked the teacher, which was why I was in the club. Um, and when we ran after school, we ran by the houses that kept the horses in their yard. And as you may imagine, I don't know how many of you guys have seen horses or like, you know, uh went by somewhere where like a horse lives, or like saw a horse in a zoo or something, but horses, they poop a lot. Like all animals do, they poop. But the thing about horse poop, hello Hallbrook, hello berries, is that horse poop have this really distinct smell. That's like really stinky, right? And I swear to God, I tell you what, when I put that sea urchin in my mouth and I chewed on it, that was the same exact smell. That was the same exact smell. I shit you not, the same exact smell. So, so if someone fed me sea urchin without telling me it's sea urchin, I would have thought it's horse poop. I would have thought I was chewing on horse poop. A horse owes you $5. What? How did that happen? How they drop horse piles? Nothing poops? Yeah, sorry, they shit. Horses shit. God, it was so stinky. I don't think I ever want to have sea urchin ever again. I shit you not. Did you make this pun on purpose? Yeah. Was it really a pun? I don't know. But either way, it was really stinky. Hello, Gucha! Hi, Gucha! Happy late birthday, by the way. I actually partially wanted to stream today so I can write into you later. But hello! Hello! Happy late birthday to you, birthday girl. Hello, hello, hello. If you guys see Gucha later today, please go by and say happy birthday. Stinky vacation? It wasn't that bad. um... I mean, I think I was told that since like everything is so jam-packed, um, there's some part of the town that is a little stinky, but honestly, I didn't mind it because I've literally walked around Los Angeles where every other block smelled like piss, so it honestly wasn't that bad. I think honestly wasn't that bad. Horse ate your $5? Damn, berries. That's really unfortunate. But then, uh, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I guess you just took your $5. If it isn't the one single VIP of the channel, yes, welcome, welcome, our dear VIP Gucha underscore Gucha. Round of applause. Hello, Izzy. Hi, Izzy. Hello, 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 Izzy. Hi, 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 hi. I hope you've been well. Bingo, bingo, Izzo. Izzo, Bizzle, hi. You didn't mind it because you are stinky too? Hello? No, no, no. I'm not stinky. When I went to Taiwan, I showered daily. I was showered daily. I was showering daily and I was not stinky at all. LA has that musky smell. Yes. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. LA is the stinkiest place on earth for real. I think it's not that bad because LA is not like humid. I feel like if you're in somewhere humid and it's also stinky, then it spreads even worse. if if like the LA citizens does what they do in Taiwan, I think that would actually be hell on earth for nose havers. One time a friend of yours got bit by a horse by his hair. Oh my god. Holy shit. I hope your friend's scalp is okay. Oh my god. Horses can be really aggressive, yeah. I mean, all animals that's larger than me scares me. So yeah, horses are scary. And that includes large dogs. I am scared. I am scared of bigger dogs. You have a drawing tablet now too. Oh, congrats! Congrats, berries. I hope you've been making some cool stuff with it, and that your learning curve with it has been not that bad. I know some people who switched from traditional to digital had a really hard time in the beginning, so I hope it's not been that bad for you. Oh, I should finish the head. I should finish the head first. You missed out going to Taiwan when you lived in Asia? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think if you get the chance next time, you should definitely visit. It was really fun getting to eat all the stuff that the place had to offer. I had a lot of shaved ice. I love shaved ice. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad I visited in the hotter time of the year was I got to enjoy a lot of their ice cream and shaved ice and like stuff like that. It was nice. It was really nice. You're gonna be back in LA in like a week or two for Haunted Horror Nights. Whoa! Whoa. I hope you have fun. He's fine, yeah? Gucha was your friend that got bit. Oh, huh. Gucha, I hope you were okay. You got your hair bit by a horse, you hate them forever. Probably because you have lighter color hair, they thought it was food or something. Yeah, it must have looked really scrumptious. It's not that bad since you have been drawing on the phone with your fingers. Basically the same except your fingers don't hurt anymore. Yeah. I used to when I first started on digital, it was either mouse or I drew on my iPad or like my phone, yeah. It was my phone at first and then I switched to iPad and then it was still on my finger because iPad pencil was nothing back then yet. And absolutely I was so self-conscious because I drew a lot with on my iPad and I used my index finger. I could have sworn that my right index finger was a little shorter than my left one. Yeah, it was really scary. It's because your dry ass hair looks like straw. No, no, no. You don't like how far horse teeth go when they pull their lips back. They go really far. Hmm. You never recovered. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Gushin. No one ever kissed their boo boos away. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Like Alien. You Alien? Oh, are you talking about like those the one with like a really big head? The horse grabbed Gooch up by the ponytail and swung her around. Oh my god. Were you there, Plick, and you didn't do anything? Man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You were the horse. You were the horse. Oh, that explains a lot. That explains everything actually. Can you give berries can you give the $5 back to berries? Like a freshly picked vegetable. Yeah, Gooch is a carrot IRL. I think you could take on a horse if it tried to eat your hair. You're very cool, I bet. It's just I don't know. I feel like having my hair chewed out by a horse is really scary because like what if like like they swing their head a bit and like my head swings as well and there goes my whole scalp. Hello, Higa! Hi, Higa! Hi! Oh wow, she's back! Yes, I am! Thank you so much for 18 months! Holy shit! 18 whole month, that's 2 sub babies! Let's go! Hello! Thank you so much, Higa! Thank you! It's so good to see you! Honestly, I missed watching your stream so much. I remember that I would just be lurking and just watching you and like listen to you like talk about stuff while I worked on my own stuff and it was a really nice time, but I didn't really get to draw much at all during my trip, so I'm really glad I will be able to regularly watch again. Yay! Yay! Also, welcome back, a nice model. Nice to see you not bald. Thank you. I remember someone said that because my hair is kind of stiff right now, they were like, it looks like one of those like Lego helmets that could just pop off or something. Yeah, thank you. I have not put my legs up. I wanted to though. I was really tempted to. It's really hard. Um, because I haven't sat in front of my computer in a bit. Everything looked kind of, I guess, fresh. I was like, whoa, my display, my monitor is kind of big. Has Discord always been this big with their text? My drawing tablet feels weird and dusty, and like there's just the first day was me getting used to my setup again because yeah, I also haven't played League in so long. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. I haven't gamed in so long. I was thinking about going to a internet cafe, but I don't think my dad will let me because there's a very high population of people in Asia who smoke, and I'm really glad that in Taiwan it's like banned in public. Smoking is banned in public. There's a lot of areas where there will be signs of no smoking, so that area was very nice, but there are certain areas where smoking is okay indoors, which I think internet cafes is one of them. I really don't like the smell of cigarettes. Can't really stand it. So yeah, I didn't end up going to one. I was just like, I'll wait till I get back so I can game. Wait, was she blinking one eyelid at a time like a lizard, or are you bugging? Listen, berries. I rigged this. Well, I can't scratch my face, or else like I go invisible. I I rigged it myself, and it's like it's been a really painful journey of trying to figure out live 2D. So in certain angles, my eyes like blink at different. Yeah, it blinks. I can like close one eyelid a little bit more than the other. It's my way of winking. Yeah, I never learned how to wink. This is the most I can. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should stretch my hand a bit. Let's see. Let's see. Line art is one. I'm so slow. God damn it. Ah. Okay. I'll drink some water too. You don't think it's the rigging part? Just blinking like a cool lizard. I see. Thank you, Barry. I don't know how lizards blink. Do they like do a slow blink like frogs? Like, can I not blink slow? I don't think I'm. My model let me blink slowly. The rigging is amazing for how quickly you learned. I don't think I learned that quick. Honestly, it's just because there's a sheer amount of tutorials out there. There's a lot of live 2D tutorials out there. Yeah. Cute? Thank you. Thank you. I, I'm trying to do a slow blink right now. Oh, TunyVT, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tuny. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me see. Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to? And thank you so much for the follow earlier. Sorry, I wasn't there to say it to you, but thank you. I really appreciate it. stream and then do a big old fancy big shout out if I still remember how to do it. Shout out out. There we go. Oh, you're playing Hades! Oh, Pog, I love Hades. Hades is such a good game. Were you winning? Did you beat it? Do I know it? Yes, I do. I actually streamed it once as well on my channel, but I never got to beat it. I got as far as almost the exit, but I couldn't beat like the left part. There was like a little bit of a cave going on. My health was really low and I was like, there's so much different mechanics in there. Yeah, but Hades is really fun. And it's got such cool art style and I love all the characters in it. Desert Nomad Envy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much again for the raid and for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You struggled quite a bit, but you had fun? This music is so nice. Thank you. I'm playing from a Toho Jazz playlist on Spotify. But yeah, the thing about Hades is it's quite challenging because it's a roguelike and with roguelikes it wants you to like keep playing so that you can like stack up on currency, right? And like get buffs and like try different builds and stuff. So I don't blame you. There's definitely like this learning curve you gotta get through with there's so much mechanics. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you have fun though. What's your favorite weapon to use? For me, I like using the spear or the bow, but nothing much else. When I play Hades, I usually only stick with 2 weapons. I don't like going around. Yeah. You seriously need to look up Toho Jazz songs even if you haven't played the games? Oh, trust me, no, me either. I haven't played a single game. I just like the music. Yeah. I'm quite a Toho poser myself. Oh, along with Fist. Oh, today you actually attempted the gun, which you thought you hate, but I think it's one of your favorites right now. Yeah, no, I didn't really like the gun because it's got like a reload thing. I don't like 2-shot guns with reload. I feel like it's really slow. But I can see how that could work well. I'm just not personally a big fan of them. Fist 2? Interesting. I'm usually scared of like close range combat as well, so yeah. And the gun too is like a shotgun. Yeah. I'm really glad it worked out for you though. Cruella Gamer. Hi Arv. Hello Arv. Welcome Arv. It's good to see you. Hold on. I was gonna drink water and I forgot. So let me drink some water. Let me drink some water. Yeah, welcome Arv. Thank you so much for that one Neko Suna. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I think you smashed reload a bunch of times and then you let the game do it automatically delayed. Ah. And because you're out of ammo, if you're out of ammo, it does it for you. Right, but I just don't I just don't like it. I don't like reloading. I want to shoot as fast as possible. I haven't played a Toho as well. Yeah, because I'm not very big on bullet hell. Myself, I mean, it looks cool, but I so easily get lost in bullet hells. I'm like, God, where am I? How do you dodge these? And there's certain ones where you can dodge by not moving, or certain ones that's like smaller than the others, or like stuff like that. It's like I don't have enough reaction time for it. Yeah, you're back. Welcome back, Zai. You know what? This drawing looks good so far. You'll post it in the progress in the Discord as a treat for you. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out after I'm done streaming. Is this a cheat? Yes, it is. I'm drawing a line. I'm drawing another a VTuber who coached me a bit when I played Project Zomboid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drawing Private Lime. I like their design a lot, but I don't think they get that much fan art of their characters. So, as a it is my job as an internet a Twitter artist who draws exclusively indie VTubers. It is my job to draw them. Yeah. And yeah, Zai, you have been commissioning me too much. I haven't gone really like I didn't really get to draw fan art of you without you paying me, so I gotta do that as well. Tiny Chief, yeah, I like drawing chiefs. It's one of my specialty now. Kind of crazy to think about because I didn't start drawing them until a few years back. Yeah, chiefs are fun. They're faster to draw than like regular size drawings for me, which is the reason why I like them so much. They're fun. They're cute. They're fast to draw. All the pros and no cons. Oh yeah, and I get to like simplify stuff. Yeah. Gotta hit you up again with a couple months for more comms. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Zai, for paying me. Single-handedly letting me have money in my bank account. Thank you. Yeah, I now that I'm back, I definitely want to work on drawing faster. Cause that was one thing that I was pretty proud of, but I've lost it somehow. So yeah, I want to be able to like make more drawing by like the month or even by the week. Yeah. And back and you want to be the sponsor for your stream? Okay. All right, no problem. I'll sponsor you. Or yeah, I'll let you sponsor me, I guess. Yeah. That's how it goes. Let's see. I don't know if you guys have seen Delphi's stream, but Delphi is very pog. Delphi draws a lot. Delphi is one of the reasons why I want to up my production because I just be seeing Delphi art on my timeline. I'm like, wow, I wish I can draw my OC as much as Delphi does because I don't know how what motivates you. Because seriously, you're pumping out so much good work in such short span of time, and not to mention your new outfit as well. It's so cute. Please check out Delphi. Yeah. Delphi, a fellow VTuber. Delphi, the fellow VTuber who's very cute. Please check out Delphi. Yeah. Here. Yay! It do be true. It do be true. Yeah, when something is true, it's really true, isn't it? It's so true. So true. I'm too kind. No. I'm giving you the praise you deserve. Yeah, no. Not being too kind. When will you sponsor us? When I have enough money, I guess. Yeah. When I have enough money, I can sponsor someone. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I want to catch more Astro streams. I saw her stream Baldur's Gates. I want to say like yesterday or like 2 days ago. I couldn't stay awake. I almost said stay alive. I couldn't stay alive for that because I got knocked out hard. I just slept. I hit my honk shoes. I hit the honk me really good. It's like I couldn't I lurked for a bit and I didn't want to say hi because I wanted to chat. But hopefully when my sleep schedule's fixed, when I'm not as sleepy in the afternoons, I can properly chat at Astra's. One thing I kept seeing when I was away on on Twitter was how many people who played Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, even before I left, there was a lot of people playing already, but there's just so many. There is so many. And then I watched Bumby stream it for a little bit. I'm like, damn, this game looks really good. Means a lot coming from you, Creaky, of course. Astro's streamer is so fun to watch. Astro's got a really cute voice. You have to sponsor Creo so she can sponsor us. Yes. Yes, that is the circle of Twitch. Yes. You have been so obsessed. 100 hours so far? Holy shit. Wait, Arp, does that mean you got really far in the game? Or is it just like you're really taking your time with it? I know there's a lot of people who got obsessed with the game. Yeah. Baldur's Gate Fox? That's what I heard. That's what I've been hearing about. Yeah. I heard it's so great. And a few of my friends are saying they're definitely gonna vote it for Game of the Year. Which I wouldn't be surprised about if it wins. Because there's just so many people playing it. Gotta play more into Romance for Twink Husband. Is it the white-haired one? I don't even know who he is. Like I don't know what his name is. I just like I see him so much in fan art. I see him so much in screenshots. Yeah. Had some friends over today to play Baldur's Gate 3 in person. Whoa! Like multiplayer in person, that sounds so cool, Harv. Aw, I'm really glad you get to have friends like that. I remember playing a split screen Ark Survival or whatever that game was called. I remember playing it for the first time and it was like split screen at my friend's house and I had so much fun. Yeah, playing video game with friends, like especially face to face in the same room is so much fun. It's one of the best feelings ever. Except for when I played like on a Switch. I'm so bad at Switch games like Mario Party or Mario Kart. Like even Animal Crossing, I didn't know for the longest time there was a run button, which was B, I think. I didn't know for the longest time that you can run in that game. Of course, something. Gotta force them. You can do that in that game. What? The circle of fish? No, circle of Twitch. Twitch. Yeah. You've been taking plenty of time near the end now, though. 100 hours is still insane. 100 hours is insane. Is his name Asteron? Is that his name? Is that the white haired man? The white haired white man? Is that him? The only time you've seen just a white haired twink outside of Jenny's is when someone killed him. Stole his clothes and revived him in his undies. Oh yeah, in that game, if someone dies, you can like loot them, right? That's really good. That's really nice. That's a really nice mechanic. What's wrong, Moncleva? What's with the question marks? What's the issue? You love Mario Kart because you're good at it. I'm Guja. One time I was playing with friends, like the four of us. I wasn't even that drunk, but somehow I got my cart to go backwards, stuck in a corner, and I couldn't even get like the turtle to help me out. I was just stuck there for the longest time, and I was so like, I was like, God, how do I get out of here? I'm stuck here. I'm so behind. I've literally been the 12th place for like 3 rounds. Let me out. I don't know how I could be so bad at Mario Kart. And like the part where you like fly across from like the cliff to like a different track, I keep missing. I don't even know why. I don't know how. I just keep getting off track. I don't. Please let me know how I can get better at Mario Kart. And I had my friends tell me how to like, what's it called? Um, make turns. What's it called? What's that button for? If you make a turn, you swerve? No, not swerving. The word can't drink and drive. That's literally what I did. I drank alcohol and I drove a Mario Kart. Drift. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Yes, drift. Yeah. The drift button. Why is everything so hard in Mario Kart? Real drunk driving Mario Kart. If I ever buy Mario Kart, do you guys think there will be a new Mario Kart game coming out, or is it just 8? Should I just buy Mario Kart, get someone to buy me a capture card on Throne and stream it to see how bad I am? To be honest, Circle of Fish sounds better than Twitch. Circle of Twitch and Circle of Fish. Ass tier Eon. Ass tier Eon. Ass tier Eon. Which is unholy at Mario Kart? What does that even mean? What does it mean for someone to be unholy at something? Like what does unholy at Mario Kart mean? Please answer me. Maybe you should dye your hair white. That'd be really hard, Arf. If you have darker hair, that means you gotta like bleach it like 5 times and then like try to tone it. I think white hair is really hard to achieve unnaturally. Do I have 8 Deluxe? No. I don't even boot up my Switch anymore, but the game I had on there was like Taiko, um, Animal Crossing New Horizons, of course. I think there was one more, and that was it. I don't have a lot of Switch games. Did you know Creel's cool as freak? Hello, Snaggle! Hi, Snaggle. Thank you so much for resubbing for 6 months. Thank you. It's good to see you. God, it's been so long since I caught your stream. Hello, Snaggle. I hope you've been well. Mario Kart 10 will come out if you buy 8 Deluxe. Yeah? Aren't we due for a new Nintendo console? Are we? Has it been that long? Has it been that long that Switch is gonna be expired? She's scary good. Gucha is powered by the devil. Whoa. Whoa. Gucha, what is your secret? How can someone be as good as Mario Kart as you? Please teach me. The Switch came out 20 years ago. No way? No way. Wait a minute. No way. Hold on. What? No. No freaking way. When did it came out? It was first introduced in 2017. It wasn't that wasn't that long. It was 6 years. 6 years ago. It came out when you were 10. The PSP maybe 20 years ago, but the Switch wasn't that long ago. Ucha, I need you to train me, please. Just play it too much and did it over and over until you memorize the courses. Ah, I see. But then I feel like I'm unreasonably bad at Mario Kart. That's also probably because I don't play it. Or like when I do, I'm really like unsober. Yeah. The first time I played Mario Kart, I was the first time I smoked weed ever. I was very zooted, and I was so focused on the Mario Kart. I couldn't say anything. I was just fully concentrated. I was like, can't. I can't. How do I drift? How do I drift? I couldn't figure out how to drift. You're bad at it beyond years. Hello, Dylan. I didn't ask for your opinion on it, did I? All right, you told me the reason why I'm bad is because I don't play it. All right, okay, okay. I don't. I don't. Listen. You weren't doing that great either the last time I remember. Real only carts under the influence. I only only time you catch me on Mario Kart is either when I'm high or when I'm drunk. Yeah, no exceptions. No exceptions. How much vases did you destroy while high and playing Mario Kart? Is there was I don't think there were vases in the game. So none. Yeah. Hold on, let me. I think I need to see his reference. That does not sound like me at all. Well, it did come out of your mouth, Dylan, whether you like it or not, Dilly. It was said by you. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Just cause you don't remember, alright, doesn't mean it didn't happen. You destroyed all the vases in the house? Huh? I don't think listen, I don't own Mario Kart, so I didn't play it in my house. Don't worry, I didn't break any vases. Better than you. Hello? Okay, you're better at me than Mario Kart. Okay, okay, Dilly, you are better at me than Mario Kart. But what does that prove? What does that prove? You play it more than me. Okay, that's the only thing it proves is that you play it more than me. You got me there. Yeah, of course I do. Don't worry, Cree. You're better than me at Mario Kart by default due to me not having any Nintendo consoles. I don't know, varies. I feel like if you play like racing games, then you would be better at it than me because I don't play racing games like much at all. The only time I actually sat through and had the will to be like good at playing racing game was when it was in Everhood. Yeah, there was a racing mini game in there where I had to get first place in order to get on with the game, and yeah, that was the reason why I had to. The only reason why I had to race for first place. Krill, what did I miss? I was complaining about how bad I was at Mario Kart. And that I don't own a lot of games on my Switch. And that is about it. Real too busy getting bitches to play Mario Kart. That is such a bold-faced lie. What? No. No, the only reason why I don't play Mario Kart is because I don't have it. Listen, next time I'm out and about and I see a GameStop, I'll go see if they have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, alright? No, I'll train myself to become the Mario Kart master. The best sports game are those where you can mess the whole match by using items, racing included. Yeah, and that's like also frustrating though. Like you have to learn how to use them, and like for me, that was like when I when I first played Mario Kart, I didn't know how to use items either. I was just in my own little world on my little um the what's it called, the Joy-Con and the little buttons. I was just doing my thing, racing for last place. Yeah. You'll play with me to help. Ah, thank you, Cole. Mario Kart more like Mario Fart. I really hope none of them do. I was just in the Genie stream where he talks about how in the Wario game he toots and I was thinking to myself, damn, there's really freaks in the devs. Freaks in the Nintendo devs. My hair is really puffy and I don't know if I made it puffy. Games like that are your favorite sports games? Actually that guy when I was getting back from the States on my flight, for the first time I opened up the game tab. Cause usually I think games are for babies on an airplane, but I didn't know there were so many choices. There was Solitaire, there was Connect 4, there were like Sudoku, there was what else was there? There was like a bunch of stuff. So I played Connect 4 and on the Connect 4 I played, there were items you can get if you place your dot on a certain area, and those are game changers. I got my ass whooped by the bot. I had to like use what Spurvis taught me in Connect 4 to win against the bot. I was able to win the bot on easy, medium, and hard difficulty, and I was really proud of myself. The Nintendo devs freaks turned Mario into an elephant. They did? They did? Nearly beaten by a bot? No, Finny. I absolutely got beaten by a bot. I had to like bounce back. I had to learn what the bot knew and I didn't, which was the freakish items in Connect 4. Major pat, thank you. In the new Mario Wonder game, yeah, there's a power up that turns them into elephants. Whoa. Just turning him into a raccoon wasn't enough. Just turning him into a cat was not enough. He also needs to be an elephant. The new Mario looks super good. I missed the new Nintendo Direct. I only saw a few screenshots. I saw the new Peach game. Those look fun, yeah? Well, maybe I gotta watch Nintendo Direct now. I didn't know it was like a multiple ones per year thing. I thought it was like an annual game announcement. They also turn him into a frog and a bee. Well, and a bullet. Oh my god, yo, Mario Animorph. What the heck? That's crazy. Maybe, well, more references for them to be able to make in the new Mario movie then. And a balloon? And a sexy Italian with pepper? Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the Mario movie by the way? Um, I couldn't catch it in theaters, so I watched it with friends on online, and it was pretty good. I think I liked it. When I heard Chris Pratt say the Mamma Mia line, man, I was like, whoa, that there it is. That was it. You like the Mario movie? It was visually pleasing. I know. I like the colors as well. It was nice and it was very nice to look at. So you were busy learning how to draw tablet to watch movie. Uh, I mean, technically you can do both if you don't mind like having stuff playing in the background. You stood up in theaters and screamed, "This is literally like Mario Kart." Oh, I know what scene you're talking about. Yeah, it was. It was literally like Mario Kart. Wild. Crazy how that they just let that happen. Like they just referenced Mario Kart. Yeah, insane, insanity. Give us your best Italian accent, streamer. I don't know if I can do an Italian accent. I don't. Mamma mia, is that it? Like, God, how does an Italian accent sound like? Like this spaghetti and meatball. Mamma mia. Oh, it was like there was an Italian right there. Thank you, thank you. No, you can't. When you draw, you enter your personal bubble when there's nothing from the outside world affects you. Can't watch a movie. Huh. I like do that kind of sort of as well, except I like listening to music when I work, but sometimes when I really get caught up, I forget to play music and I realize I've been sitting in silence drawing for like the past hour or something. I feel a little insane for that.
Mamma mia.
So I play I try to play music when I draw. You're also supposed to say, "Oh, wahoo, wahoo!" Yeah, there you go, there you go, wahoo! Hello, Race. Hi, Race. I hope that wasn't loud enough to the point where my
Wahoo.
OBS cut my voice off because for October I want to play some spooky games, and the last time I did, I absolutely screamed. But unfortunately, my OBS cut out my screen because it was really loud. So hopefully, I've messed with the settings enough from last year that it didn't cut it out, so that you guys can hear my scream in the highest resolution possible. Yeah, hopefully that is the case. Brooklyn Italian accent just then. Oh, was that it? Dang. Bro, did you wish Crucia happy Redhead Appreciation Day? Was it Redhead? Wait, is today Redhead Appreciation Day? In that case, then happy Redhead Appreciation Day, Crucia. Happy Redhead Appreciation. It's your day, Gucha. Not only are you gonna celebrate your birthday by having a birthday stream, but also it's Redhead Appreciation Day. That's crazy. I hope you're having a blast. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one. I watched it with some friends who kept pointing out every reference, and you had to ask them to stop. I'm sorry, Cole. That's kind of what happened too when I tried to watch Knives Out. And I had to like just hop out and be like, I gotta watch on my own. Yeah, yeah. When you work on Blender, you're in an anti bubble where anything will make you stop working on. Huh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And easily distracted. Yeah. And wahoo! Happy receiving hairline celebration day. Yeah. No, it's Redhead Appreciation Day today. Got to hug and kiss all your redhead friends. Do I have any redhead friends? I have a. I don't know if it counts, but it's one of my friend's siblings who's redhead. Well, no, my friend have like three redheads, so but like I don't know if I should consider I guess that they are also my friend, but like it's just I'm not as close to them as like my my friend. They're like extension friends. Gucha's close enough? Yeah, Gucha's orange head. Alright, Gucha, come here so I can hug and kiss you. Gucha is Gucha. Gucha, yeah. If it's Red Head Day, shouldn't you also wish Brace a happy day? No one's redder than her. That is true! Happy Redhead Appreciation Day, Brace. Heard you shared snackies with Nano. Huh? I did. I did share snackies with Nano. Wait, I'm surprised that he told someone because I feel like I didn't give him a whole lot, but yeah, I brought him some snacks from Taiwan. I hope he liked. I think he liked. He liked one. He didn't really like the candy, but he liked the savory snack, so that makes me proud. Because I saw it on the counter and I thought, oh, I bet Nana will like this. Yeah. He said they were banging? Okay. Hug. That's good then. Where are snacks? Wallberries, if you live closer. If you live closer, I'll give you some. I also gave Dilly snacks. Oh yeah, Nana also had he also had like tofu snacks. Those are like imitation meat. I hope you like those too. You said the same thing? Yeah, those one of my cousins was really nice. He's really tall, which is really surprising because in my like I guess the stereotype is that Asian guys are usually shorter, but one of my cousins, holy shit, he's like 6'3", really tall. He actually waited in line for like 2 hours to get these like really famous pineapple cookies for me to bring back to the States. I haven't had them yet, but I might get some later. You only have one red hair on your beard because your uncle and his father from your mom's side are redhead. But you're only partially redhead, One Cleave. Well, I guess it's also your day. Happy redhead appreciation day to you. Partially. Live closer by how much? By the if you're my neighbor. If you're my neighbor, yeah. If you're my neighbor, you can have some of my snacks. Yes, please, and hugging kisses for you. Yes. Yeah. No worries, Gucci, as long as you promise not to hip check me while I do. Hugs and kisses for Gucci, yeah. For my one and only VIP in the stream. Yeah. Hold on, let me drink some water. It's been so long since I streamed. I'm kind of surprised I'm still able to go over this long. Minaxi! Oh my gosh, hello! Hello, Minaxi! Hi! Welcome! Hello! It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome back! Thank you! Hello, Ori! Yay! Yeah, I'm back finally. I've been battling against jet lag for the past 2 days, but I'm finally not sleepy enough to stream. So yeah, finally I'm here and I'm live on Twitch and I'm able to chat with all you guys. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the read. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you were having a good stream. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. K90, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome as well. Out. There's no L in there. Minaxi. Yeah. Did it work? Oh, I didn't. Cause I'm stupid. Hold on. I used the wrong thing. Yeah, sorry. There you go. Check out Manaxi. You're playing a retro game. Can you give Cruella a shout out too? Nah, I hate Cruella. Why did you take my username from me? If you're not gonna stream, deactivate your account right now. Give me Cruella without the underscore. Give it to me right now. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream and welcome, Ori. Hello. It's good to see you guys. I hope you had a good stream and thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule because honestly, when I was in my trip was probably when my sleep schedule has been the healthiest in the past year maybe. I would like sleep around midnight and then wake up somewhere around 9 or 10. Yeah, the latest is 9 or 10. So hopefully I can keep it up and sleep early, wake up early, and able to stream earlier as well. Because I think usually before my trip I would wake up around this time. And then I'll be like, I'm still sleepy. I gotta wake up, brush my teeth, eat something. And then it would turn to like 5 or 6. And I'm like, it's way too late to stream at this point. Hello, Bad Sprite. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Bad Sprite. Good to see you. You're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. You managed to beat the final boss. Yo, Pog Gamer Manazzi, that's baller. That's absolutely baller. I'm so proud of you for actually being able to do that on stream. That's so based. Yeah, I hope you had a fun time then, since you were winning. Yeah. Hi. Nice
Hamster.
You a barrel roll, that usually helps. Wait, with jet lag? Huh. Alright, let me go back to drawing. You missed Carl. Now that you heard him, you can end stream Cree. Yeah, you missed Carl singing. Do you know that he's got a bunch of covers on YouTube? Yeah. There's so many. So many. Oh, so many. Carl covers. I really like his cover of Call Me. No, that's not the name. That Lil Nas X song, what's it called? Montero? Yeah, I really like his cover of Montero. It's really good. Okay, this side's a little sharper than the other. You're not allowed to YouTube. You need to pay $5. Dang. Also, the sound redeems are a bit louder than you. Okay. Thank you, Anaxi. I gotta turn down Bikubot then. Thank you. I mean, I've always worried that they're too quiet. So that I think I have all of them on pretty, 70%, 60% volume. But yeah. Thank you. We need to boost create. I can only talk so loud. I can only be so loud before I get subconscious and be like, I hope my neighbors can't hear me. Because, you're just talking to yourself in front of your computer and, that's, a little bit crazy. It's a little crazy thing to do, to talk in front of your computer. Go put your mic to max. It is max. Like the little sliders on the top, I can pull it up higher. Here, let me put my mic closer to my mouth. Is it better? Is this better? It can't track my mouth now though. It's max. It is max. It is Max. Express myself. I've been expressing myself. Don't worry. It's better now because it's listen, but it can't track my mouth. But it can't track my mouth now. Better actually. Actually, well, I see. I see now. I see. I've been so quiet this whole time. Gotta eat the mic. Crew best ventriloquist VTuber, huh? Hello? Ventriloquist VTuber. Hold on. What does that even mean? Oh, it's like the puppet. Ah, oh right. I saw it. I saw that word like a few days ago and I already forgot. Yeah, I mean, my mouth rigging isn't that bad. I mean, isn't that great? I mean, like, I think it's pretty bad because sometimes it doesn't match what I'm saying, anyways. So maybe this is for the better. But also, YouTube Studio actually recently rolled out a update not too long ago, like yesterday actually, that there is advanced lip sync now. So for you fellow VTube Studio users out there, it's another thing you can mess with. Okay, I think if I just draw from OBS, because I can't really see my tablet, because my mic is literally right there. I got a mic arm not too long ago, like earlier this year, and it's been helping a lot with mic placement and whatnot. But also at the same time, it's mics are really big. Mics are huge. I'm too used to like headset mics where I don't have to like worry too much about it, versus like standalone plug-in mics. A solid mic is hefty. It is. It really is. Big mic. These are huge. I know Sparrow like laughs when I mention the blue snowball, whatever, but this thing is massive already, even though it's like a beginner's mic. You gotta get the damn boom arm extendo arm shit. Huh? Real too small for standard mics. No, no, no. I'm not small. I'm just not used to it. I kind of gave. Does Lime have like little dark circles? Let me see. He doesn't. Hmm. I think this is good though. This is good. So, I think one eye is it bigger than the other? Well, back when I drew in high school, uh, one issue I had was like I could never draw two symmetrical eyes. I always draw one, and I'm like, okay, this is good enough. I'm not gonna even try drawing the other one. The balls are actually hilariously big. They're an actual ball. They are. They are an actual ball. Actually, who are you drawing? I've been staring at this dude for a while, and I just now clicked that it's someone that you don't know. I'm drawing Private Lime, who is actually live right now. If you want to check him out, let me give him a shout out. Huh? Use it shrug. Append your chat line with a shrug face. That actually work? Let me see. Hello? Wait, shrug actually is a comment. Whoa. Hello? Okay, shout out. Lime is a fellow streamer. I'm drawing fan art. Yeah. Hi? Hello? I really like. Okay, back when emojis weren't like that big, I remember these things were all over the internet. Oh my god, there were so many of them. You see this Dumbo on the screen, Cree? She's such a Dumbo. SMH my head. Don't call Lime dumb. Lime is not. He's really smart, I bet. Yeah. Or are you talking about Bucket? Bucket's not dumb. Okay, Bucket is like a little silly, but Bucket's not dumb. I wouldn't use that. Yeah, emojis like drawn on like red yellow circle things to express your emotions. Those are emojis, yeah. He's currently throwing around a tractor. Nice. Yeah, Lime is really cool. I'm really glad that he stopped by my stream when I did my Zomboid stream. Cause I didn't even know that Lime streamed too. It wasn't until he rated me for my birthday that I realized, wait a minute. Wait a minute, you're a streamer as well. Yellow circle, yeah. Yeah, emojis are yellow circles with faces on it that you express your emotions with. Yeah, I think that's one of the descriptions I put for when someone invoiced me for a emote commission. Oh, probably Curtis. Yeah, when Curtis commissioned me, and I had to send him an invoice through PayPal. I had to describe what was the work I was providing, and I wrote, pretty roughly. I wrote like digital illustrations in 250 pixel by 250 pixels square that is used to express yourself on the internet. Something like that I wrote. Yeah. Wait a minute, Krill is streaming right now. Bye bye. Alright, laters, berries. Yeah. I don't really think that the Krilla without the underscore will ever stream. If they do, if they do, I'd be like less pissed, but like they don't. And they just, and they're probably a viewer. That's probably it. I forgot his there's another little band-aid right here. What if it's their IRL name Crayola? I believe it. Actually, there's a movie called Crayola, and it's about a woman named Crayola. So yeah, maybe there is a possibility. Yeah. Chill and not cringe is such a good combo for the tags. Thank you. Because I know I'm chill and not cringe. And there's a movie called Cruella. There is. I don't think it's in English though. It's like I forgot what language it was in, but I don't think it's in English. Yeah. Cause the thing is, I didn't always go by Cruella. It's actually my league username that I took over here to Twitch. Um, so I did a little bit of like searching, like to see if the username was taken already or something, or if there's already someone who streams under that username. Um, yeah. So I found a movie that's named Crayola. The same spelling too. Can can I be Leon? Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Leon Kennedy? Mm, gorgeous Crayola Demetra Hampton joins her husband Andy on a business trip to Santo Domingo and finds her fidelity crumbling. What is fidelity? As she enters into a torrid? What the heck is a torrid? Affair with a handsome fisherman named Leon. Oh, well, if you like Demetra Hampton, then I guess you can be Leon. You're pasting the synopsis for the movie Cruella in 1993. I wasn't even born when that movie came out. Nice poem. And I beat Santo Domingo. So it's an NTR movie. Yes, absolutely. I like how you see. I like your perspective on this, Manaxi. Bro, you were born when that movie came. Dang. Of course it is. It's about Crayola. No, it's about Crayola. Yeah, a whole different lady. A whole different lady. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if it's R-rated. If it's not, if it's like safe to watch, maybe I can host a movie night where I watch Crayola in my Discord server. Okay, back to drawing. We're almost done with line art, and maybe I can make it to when Gucci starts. Yay! I really want to finish this though. I don't know if I can. I'm getting sleepy big time. Yeah. Rated R for sex scenes and nudity. Okay, I guess we can't watch. Dang, well, too bad. I think there's a little bit of change. I might want to add let me see, is it changed? Let me get a closer look. Let me get a closer look on this. But what's it like seeing everything blue with one eye and red with the other? That means I see everything in 3D. I don't need to wear 3D glasses to watch 3D movies. Yeah. 18 plus movie night, not a thing then, Sag. Yeah, you can watch it on your own though. Wait, Leon S. Kennedy? No. No, a sexy fisherman called Leon. Yeah. Okay, I might have. Proportion is really hard to grasp on when drawing sheeps. Usually I'm okay with it, but it has been a while since I drew one of these. Yo, that's so cool. Can't even watch a normal 2D movie without the special glasses. Yeah, yeah, it comes with the eyes. Yeah. I think I'll make this part. Oh, did I draw the wrong layer? I drew on the wrong layer again. I hate digital. God damn it! Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening to me? Let me, let me move this. No. Not a single day go by when I haven't drawn on the right. But I haven't drawn on the wrong layer. I just want to draw on the right layer. Why is it so hard to keep track of? Where can I sign up for at Gucha_Gucha Mario Kart training? We gotta ask her. I don't really like the hands, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to make it look like pants grab either, but I think I want to add some more details on it. Wish you were a cool 2D being like you. You're stuck in one dimension? How does that work? How can you wait? How are you in the first dimension? How does because 2D is like a flat plane, right? How would 1D work? Just a dot? Hmm. I think this looks like a fist. Looks like a fist. Maybe a bit too small though. Hmm. I want to lay it down after this. I'm gonna watch Gooch's birthday stream while laying on the bed. That's what I'm gonna do later today. You read a book on this, the Flatlanders. Huh? One need like a dot, right? Yeah, isn't it? Tired is in a dimension of his own. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met anyone from the first dimension. If a 3D object leaves a 2D shadow real, what would a 3D shadow look like left behind by a 4D object? Um, huh? It'll still look 3D, right? It'll be 3D shadow. Yeah. I mean, technically, um, I think we only see shadow as 2D because it's casted on a plane. So, a 3D shadow would be something that you can see without it being casted on a plane. Maybe with Ghost Star? Are you talking about shadows still? By the way, which song is this? It's very beautiful. I can link it. Let me just give you the link. It's from this huge playlist of Toho songs, so like I don't know like all of these by heart, but I hope you use Spotify. I hope you use Spotify that guy. But yeah, this is the song link. Plagued hi. Hi Plagued. Hi Poo Poo. Okay, back to drawing. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I wanna sleep. I wanna snooze. There's so many songs entirely in the Simlish language. Is there? I think I've only heard like two. I drew on the wrong layer. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, and then merge it down. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thank you. It has a very beautiful melody and lyrics. I agree. There's a lot of beautiful Toho songs out there. I like listening to them when I work. Cause I think I read somewhere that it's really good for you to listen to music that if there's no lyrics or if you don't understand the lyrics, so that it doesn't distract you while you work, because then your brain doesn't process it as like a language that you understand and whatnot, so you don't like go through the extra step of trying to understand the lyrics. Hello, Mr. Faceless, thank you so much for 4 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for resubbing for 4 months. Hello. Welcome back, Ham Ham Creole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good to be back. And hello, Mr. Faceless. Thank you so much for resubbing. Well, I hope you've been well. Yay! 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 I'm. I think since I've been gone for so long, I've caught a lot of resubs today. Yeah. Thank you. Yay! 4 months in a row as well. That is a. That is a quarter. Is it? Is it a quarter of a year? I think so. Or is it 1/3 of a year? Yeah, it's a 1/3 of a year. Damn. Isn't it crazy to think that you you supported me for that long? That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is this pants? Hmm. I'm just gonna simplify it. Bumby! Oh my god. Hi, Bumby. Hi, Bumby. Hi, Creole. Welcome back. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm drawing a chi right now. Ignore this hellish creature on the left, but I'm drawing a chi right now. Thank you so much for resubbing for 8 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Bumby. What am I drawing? I'm drawing Lime. I'm drawing Private Lime. I already gave him a big shout out earlier, so I'll give him a small one. I should probably say who I'm. I should probably like put on my screen who I'm drawing, but yeah. Hopefully it works. Yeah, Lime is like a game streamer who is currently live right now. Actually, um, they are they're pretty good at Project Zomboid. I tell you what, they were coaching me a bit, and they're really nice. So yeah, I'm drawing them. Hi, Bebe, Poo Poo, Mimi, everyone. Yay, yay, yeah. Coke is Coco. Yeah. Boo Boo pounds on your high chair table. Boo Boo. Huh? A voice line of Muscle Man saying, "You know who else is?" has been stuck in your head all day. Yeah, 1/3 it is. It is 1/3 of the year that you've been subbed to me. And for Boo Boo, it's 2/3. Oh, wait, a little over 2/3. Yeah. Thank you, Boo Boo. We're almost there for the sub, baby. maybe by the time you hit sub baby year, sub baby month, I mean, is when I finally decide which emote I want to remove for the follower emote so that everyone can use the hydrate. He doesn't get it. I'm sorry. Yo, Coco, yeah, Coco. Just got home and relaxing. Nice. Oh, you just finished drawing too. Nice. Wait, Cole, thank you. Wait, thank you for giving a sub out for Stormer. Thank you so much. Remove Yippee? I was thinking removing Huh. Yeah. Because I like Yippee and they're... Nice one, Bibbin. Yippee is your most used emote. I really like how it looks. It's like smiling in the eyes only, and the mouth is just like a oh. I love how it looks. I really like it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Cole. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I'm sure Stormer really appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Um. Hmm. I don't. I actually recently bought a pair of ripped jeans that's like just one big rip. Somewhere on the pant leg, and I should theoretically know how to draw this now, but hmm, this is clearly a Crew emote too, because she's cool and dapper, and yeah, also because yeah, I'm a cat that wears sunglasses. I hope. I don't know if I ever want to be a cat breed. I do not want to be an orange cat. Not saying that orange cats are bad, but I don't want to be an orange cat. I like the tiger print ones with like a white tummy. Your favorite emotes? Let me see. I'm really glad the animated one I made is is liked because it took a lot of work. That one took a lot of work from me. And yeah, of course the dance emo made by Snacko. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my god, I love it so much. I mean, I feel a weird sense of like proud, even though I didn't make it. But when people compliment it, I'm like, yeah, that's my emo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the two. God, the Snaggle, thank you so much for splurging the two absolute wonderful masterpiece of animated emos for me. Oh my god. It's so good. It's mine now. Feel the pride. I mean, I think you should be the one who's proud of some of them, but like yeah, I when I get compliments on them, I'm like, yeah, those are my emotes, yeah. Why orange cats are the quirky ones? Are they? I feel like orange cats are the ones that's like the sleeps the most, and I really want to. I really don't want to sleep that much. I like the. Oh, maybe a hairless one. I can be bald. I think hairless cats are cute. Pinky is very cute. The animated one, which one? There's three. The what's it called? The one I actually animated through Live 2D, the crying one. Yeah, the crying one I learned how to animate the tears dropping and disappearing, and I was really proud of that. It hasn't had an orange cat in its shows. I haven't had a cat at all. Real is Garfield pilled? Am I? I do hate Mondays. I mean, when I did go to school, but now I don't have Monday classes. I just hate Tuesdays. Yeah. If I have Monday classes, though, that'll be a different story. Just remember me when your comms open. You wanna commission a PG-13 spicy art. Huh. Yeah. I'll let you know, Snacko. Thank you. you want something tasteful? I see. Live 2D sounds like the hardest way to do that. It's actually not that bad. Because I didn't have to draw it frame by frame. I just had to separate out the layers. Which for that one wasn't that much. It was just the eye highlight? No, the eyeball itself, the eye highlight, and the tears. And that was it. Yeah. You want something tasteful too, like Plague getting his cheeks. Bumpy already drew something for you like that, didn't he? I mean, Bumpy already drew something like that for you. Shouldn't be ungrateful, Plague. That already exists. Did she fell asleep for a second? What happened? She just stopped moving. Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a quick power nap. That ham's still in there, yup. Yup. I am really tired though, I tell you what. If Gucha goes live, please tell me. Please let me know when Gucha goes live. Thank you very much. Oh, she just went live. You pushed her out. Okay, Pot. I'm gonna try to speed up the line art process and what? Hmm. Oh, gotcha. And she's been making tea and all sorts of shit, LaFowl. Good for her. She's actually looking out for herself. Uh, Unlike me, who even rarely even drinks water when I stream. No, I bet drinking tea while you're streaming will help a lot. I bet. Oh, thank you, Delphi. Thank you, Delphi. But next stream, I'm gonna try to upload some pictures that I took in Taiwan in time order. So I can tell you guys about my 2-week vacation. Yeah. I did take a lot of photos. I took a lot of food pics. Took a lot of like just random
Dunk water,
pictures of
idiot.
like stuff I
Baka.
saw that
Woman,
I thought was
Take care
cool.
of yourself, Stinky.
I'll drink water. I'll drink water. I took a bunch of animal pictures. I took pictures of almost every dog I saw. And also of course pictures of when I went to hike. cool buildings, cool food, shaved ice, ice cream that I had. But yeah. How long did I stream for? 3 hours, and I finished Liner, and also how I looked when I went for the when I went to that hot spring. This is how I looked, by the way, if you even care. This is how I looked, if you even care. Anyways, has been a blast. I hope you guys had a good time watching me draw again. I'm sorry it's been so long. I always have a good time drawing on Twitch because you guys keep me company. So I appreciate you guys a lot, and of course I missed all of you guys when I was out and about. I even dreamed about streaming once. I dreamed that I streamed Minecraft, and I was absolutely sucking ass at it. Oh, she's still in just starting, so I guess I'll chat for a bit more. Yeah, I streamed that I dreamed that I streamed Minecraft, and I kept dying, and none of you guys complained, so thank you. I don't know if I'll ever stream Minecraft though, to be honest, because last time I did, I just fished for 3 hours, and I think if I really want to do a fishing stream, there are many other games where I can just do that in. Minecraft sounds like a normal stream, yeah. Well, there are games where I'm good at. I think. I hope it wasn't a dream. It was hard to watch. I'm sorry, Cole. I'm sorry, Cole. I just kept dying. I just wanted to get my stuff back, you know. Sounds about right. Hello. Fishing for 3 hours is good content. That's just every stream I do. That's every stream. Hardcore Minecraft, I would like die instantly. I was pretty convinced Minecraft is a horror game for for a little bit when I played survival like by myself. So yeah, you're good at art. Ah, thank you berries. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. Thank you everyone for coming by to watch me draw. We actually got some progress done comparing to last art stream, so so that's always good, right? Yeah, I'm gonna raid Gucha now. Please tell her happy birthday and happy Redhead Awareness Day, I think. Yeah. Tell her all that. Happy birthday and Redhead Awareness Day. With any emote you want. Yeah. I'm gonna be laying in bed now. Because I'm really tired. But, oh yeah, also for upcoming month, which is spooky month, I understand it's spooky month, I'm gonna be trying to stream a few horror games if I can. Probably not like really long ones, because I can't like stream like a lot of days in a week, as you guys know. But I will try to find some good horror games to stream for spooky month. I don't know if I will be able to find some good assets for those too, but yeah, I'm gonna get my shit rocked probably, because I can't do horror very well. But with that being said, I think they're fun. I hope they're fun to watch. Watch out for next stream, because yeah, I'll be actually talking about my trip and not just like, oh yeah, I had ice cream. But yeah, you guys have a good day, have a good evening, have a good weekend. Bye bye.